So today let's talk about tangerine essential oil. So before we talk about tangerine and its benefits, some safety tips, and some top uses, we're going to use tangerine. So if you've ever tried the blend Citrus Bliss, tangerine is in Citrus Bliss. So it's Citrus Bliss is like a creamsicle. Got my tangerine. Oh my gosh. So tangerine, it's cold pressed from the peel of the tangerine. And tangerines are actually a hybrid of a mandarin. They're the sweetest of the citrus fruit. And doTERRA gets its tangerine. It's sourced from trees grown in Brazil. So it's sweet and tangy. All right, so I have my diffuser here. Let's get this going because we want some cheer and creativity. This is the pilot diffuser. This is the one that will fit in the cup holder in the car. I love this little thing. Kind of cute, huh? Smells good. All right, so let's get that going. Okay. So tangerine is similar to other citrus oils. It's uplifting, but it has a unique chemical makeup in that it's also calming. So this is an oil that's wonderful to be used with littles, babies and children, diffusing this in their bedroom, especially at bedtime. A great addition to help create that calming and soothing environment. It's also unique in that it's 99% limonene. And so limonene is that chemical constituent in lemon that makes it great for cleaning and for detoxing when we add it to our water. Well, tangerine has even more limonene than lemon. So you can add it to your water for a gentle detox. And so why do we care about limonene and adding it to our water? So limonene is what is used to produce glutathione in the body. Now, glutathione is what the liver uses to detox. So this is why limonene is so beneficial to be used internally. Okay. So you can add a few drops to your water for gentle detox, add it to water or a veggie capsule to help support a healthy immune system, add it to sparkling water or flat water for a healthy metabolism. So tangerine also helps support healthy metabolism and healthy digestion. And so the reason that I'm saying you can add it along with Slim and Sassy for healthy metabolism is Slim and Sassy is our metabolic blend. And it has grapefruit, also high in limonene, lemon, peppermint, ginger, and cinnamon bark. So these are great for promoting healthy blood sugar support, cravings, and metabolism. Okay, so you can use those together. Apply to flex points or abdomen. You can use it to flavor like your cake or your cookie recipes. I gave a couple weeks ago the wild orange in the yogurt. So my daughter loves this combination. Greek yogurt, the plain, add a citrus oil to it. You can do wild orange or you could try tangerine. And then dip the fruit like apples into the yogurt for like a healthy fruit snack. Diffuse it with peppermint to help you wake up, or you could even use it in our palm along with that tangerine. to wake up, right? Peppermint. Inhale from cupped hands for an energy boost. Add it to diffuser jewelry along with cinnamon. So let me show you how. Let me go to my video and make sure I'm doing this on video. Okay, so let me show you how to add essential oils to diffuser jewelry. So diffuser jewelry comes with usually some pretty stones and then these lava rocks, right? And so the lava is what holds the essential oil. So how you can apply your oil to diffuser jewelry, make this big so that I'm not staring off onto the side, is so you take your cinnamon, right? And your tangerine. And so you can put them in your palm or you can apply them directly to the lava rock. But if you're doing a combination, like I'm doing, you can do it in your palm, right? And then you're going to take your jewelry, oops, and roll it. So I'm rolling the rock in that blend in the palm of my hand. That smells amazing. So cinnamon, wonderful for blood sugar support, cravings, metabolism, all the things. It's in that Slim and Sassy blend. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. Okay, so I've just kind of rolled the rock in it and it's soaked up that oil. And then I can wear this, okay? Now, something about tangerine, it's a citrus essential oil. So you do have to be careful about where you place it topically. You don't want to put it on your skin that's going to be exposed to the sun within 12 hours. So use this at night or use this on an area that's not going to be exposed to the sun if you're using it during the daytime. And so I have it here. Oh my gosh, that smells so good on my wrist. So that's how you apply it to your diffuser jewelry. Okay, let me go back to my notes so that I can stay on track here. Okay, you can diffuse it at night along with frankincense and lavender to help calm a racing mind. And then I mentioned it's wonderful for littles because it's gentler than the scent is milder than some of the other citrus. And because of its unique chemical makeup, it's actually really great for calming children at bedtime. And so you can add it to the diffuser along with Roman chamomile. Great combination to help create that relaxing environment at bedtime. All right. So let's talk about safety. It is safe for everybody. It can be used aromatically, topically, and internally. And I'm going to show you internal use next. But first, let's go over a couple of other things. It is safe for everybody. It's very gentle, so scent, so great for all ages. Never place essential oils in your eyes, ears, nose, or sensitive areas. And if you get any irritation, which I can't imagine you would from tangerine, as long as you don't go in the sun with it, is just apply a fractionated coconut oil or a carrier oil to the area that's bothering you, and that will calm that sensitivity. And then, of course, if you're wondering about your pets, you can diffuse it. Just, follow those safe practices. Never keep your pet enclosed in a room where diffuser is running. I would say this goes for children too, by the way. Keep your diffusers out of reach because they don't know that the water is not safe for them to drink. And then citrus oils are not recommended for use with cats. So let me just read. Hold on. Oils to avoid topically and internally with cats, citrus oils, okay? And that includes tangerine. Also on the list are birch, tea tree, peppermint, spearmint, and wintergreen. So you don't want to use them topically and internally with cats. And then use caution when you're diffusing with your cats. I have a cat, he does fine with it. I use caution. So you're going to use less drops. You're going to keep the door open so that they can leave the room if they don't like the scent. If you observe any odd behavior, just stop diffusing that oil. But like I said earlier, tangerine is so mild, you'll probably not have any problems. And then, okay, so where does tangerine essential oil come from? I mentioned it's grown in Brazil and then cold pressed from the peel of the tangerine. And it takes 6 pounds of tangerines to produce that 15 ml bottle of tangerine essential oil. In the 15 ml, there are about 250 drops in this. So it takes 6 pounds. And I mentioned it's grown in Brazil. Let's see. Okay, aromatically. So I showed you how to put it in the diffuser. Wonderful oil to be used for everybody in the home, right? Create some aromatherapy, cheerful, creative atmosphere, right? For everybody in the home. And the easiest way to do that is just use it in the diffuser. So I have some recipes on the blog post. These are all listed so that you can refer back to them. Motivate. 3 drops of tangerine, a drop of frankincense, and a drop of peppermint. Doesn't that sound amazing? Positivity. 3 drops of tangerine, 3 drops of bergamot, and 3 drops of eucalyptus. Now that's a lot of drops. I would reduce those down to 2 if I were diffusing in my home where pets were inside. And then calm the mind. 3 drops of tangerine, 2 drops of frankincense, and 2 drops of lavender. Okay. Okay. Now, topical use, I mentioned don't apply it before going in the sun. Now, if you find that you really like this for calming, especially with littles, right? What you could do is you could add a drop of tangerine and a drop of Roman chamomile to like an unscented lotion and give them a little foot rub or a back rub, right? You could make a roller blend ahead of time with a few drops of each, fill the roller bottle with fractionated coconut oil, and then you would have it ready to use. And so the nice thing about roller blends is that anytime you want to use it, you can apply it, topically to the spine or the bottom of the feet. But then the other thing you can do is roll it in the palm, right? And then smell. Okay. This is a great roller blend to be used for children. Like if you could pop it in their lunch pail and they could take it to school with them. If they feel stressed throughout the day, tangerine is a great oil to just smell. And then just make sure they know not to put it on their skin where it might be exposed to the sun. So I mentioned Citrus Bliss with all of those citrusy oils in it, right? Along with vanilla. And so we do now have Madagascar vanilla. And so if you did tangerine with vanilla together, put those in a roller blend, it's like would smell like a creamsicle. You could use that same combination for, all I smell is that cinnamon on my hands. You can use that same combination as a dip for, a fruit dip. Add a drop of tangerine, a drop of vanilla in some Greek yogurt. Oh my God, amazing, right? Make like frosting for cupcakes. That would be amazing. Okay, so now let's talk about internal use. You can make your own. So not only is it wonderful for, like I mentioned earlier, detoxing and for liver support, right? Well, you can also replace sodas with using sparkling water and essential oil. So you want to make sure when you're using citrus and when you're adding citrus oils to your water that you're always putting it in glass or stainless steel, because the citrus oil will break down that plastic and introduce toxins into your drink. So don't use plastic, use glass or stainless steel. And now you can add it to flat water, or I like to do sparkling water. And you can make some combinations, some fun ones. Do a drop of tangerine, a drop of lime, and a drop of spearmint. Oh yeah. So that's going to have that natural detoxing, but also the spearmint is soothing to the digestion, digestive tract. So also great for digestion. You could use spearmint, which has less menthol than peppermint, or you can do peppermint, or like I said earlier, you could do cinnamon. Okay. You can make a creamsicle drink, add a drop of tangerine, a drop of lemon, a drop of vanilla. How amazing does that sound? Oh my gosh. And then you could do tangerine and grapefruit along with cinnamon or peppermint and have like a metabolic blend going. So those are some ideas to add to your sparkling water. Now, if it's nighttime and, you know, you feel like you want to add a little something, grab some Tito's, put some in there. That would be really good with the tangerine and lime and spearmint. I'm just saying. So, okay, moving on. So, garbage disposal tablets. You can make your own garbage disposal tablets. They smell amazing. And now when you make these up ahead of time, you can use like a mold, like a silicone mold to set them in, or put them in like little paper cupcake papers and then let them dry. And then what I did was I took like a mason jar and stored them in there and then had it next to my sink. So every time I wanted to refresh the disposal, I could just stick one in there, turn on the cold water and run the disposal, and then refresh it. So how do you make these? So this recipe is on the website with the instructions. 2 cups of baking soda, a cup of salt, a half a cup of water, 1/4 cup of liquid Castile soap, 15 drops of tangerine. If you don't have tangerine, you can use wild orange, and 15 drops of spearmint. So in a bowl, you're going to combine the baking soda and the salt. Then you're going to add the Castile soap and the essential oils and stir it all up. And so you want the consistency to be like damp sand. And then you're going to press it together. And now you can pack it into a silicone mold, or use like a cupcake pan, you know, and put papers and press it into that. Or just press them together and put them on parchment paper and let them set out to dry. So you let it dry for 24 hours and then just stick them all into a mason jar and keep it next to your sink. Smells amazing. Okay. So those are my uses for tangerine essential oil. I would love to know if you have a use, a favorite use that I didn't mention. So if you have any questions, feel free to pop them below. If you have a use that I didn't mention that you like to use tangerine for, share, because we learn more from each other, right? And I always learn from you guys, which is something that I really appreciate. So pop any uses below, any questions, and I'll come back and answer them. If you don't already have tangerine, if you have a doTERRA account, you can add, you know, to your next order. And if you don't know about loyalty rewards, make sure that you speak to me or the wellness advocate that enrolled you, and how to set up a loyalty rewards cart so that you can start earning back points on your purchases. And then if you're looking to get started, the Healthy Habits Kit, that's the kit that includes the supplements, doTERRA's #1 product, because they're amazing. It's whole food supplements, and it comes with the whole food vitamins and minerals. It comes with all of the essential fatty acids that you need and the cellular complex for energy. So it has the supplements in that kit. It has the probiotic, the patented probiotic, which is the prebiotic and probiotic in a capsule together. And the reason it's a patented formula is because it's designed to not break down until it gets into the lower intestine. And then it comes with the Terrazyme, the digestive enzymes that we need to help break down our food. It comes with the On Guard Protective Blend, the essential oil. It comes with frankincense, wonderful for skin and for calming and soothing. Comes with lavender, calming and soothing. It comes with the deep blue rub. You just rub it where it hurts. It's like a cream-based lotion. It comes with the Tangerine, which I've already talked all about. And then the other thing it comes with is Balance, which is the grounding blend, great for emotional upset and for easing stress. Balance can be used daily. Just put it on the bottom of the feet. A great oil for everyday use. So that's the Healthy Habits Kit. So let me know if you have any questions about that. And Tangerine is included in that starter set. So I hope you have a great Monday, and take care of yourself, because it's the only place you have to live.